From tea shop to tea field. The interviewee, who defined herself as the queen of serendipitous events, mentioned that her research interests involved understanding ethnic rural communities and, in particular, how those cultures had remained sustainable. She explained that although she was studying for a master's in urban design, she was also interested in photography. Her craziest example of serendipity was while travelling with her ex-boyfriend, also a photographer, in Xiamen, China. She explained that Xiamen is famous for its tea and therefore has many tea shops. The interviewee wanted to buy a teapot, so her and her boyfriend walked into one of the tea shops and looked around. On one of the walls they noticed a beautiful photograph of a terraced tea plantation. The couple had both discussed the possibility of visiting somewhere around that's not near the city. They asked the owner of the tea shop where the plantation was, and the owner told them that it was her home and where the tea from the shop had come from. The couple expressed an interest in visiting the tea plantation, and the shop owner telephoned her husband, who worked at the plantation. The shop owner's husband provided the couple with directions on getting to the plantation and gave them his phone number, offering them to stay with him if they decided to visit. After some deliberation, the couple took the bus. They were not intending to stay with the shop owner's husband, but when they arrived in the middle of nowhere and found there were no hotels, they phoned the number that they had given him. The shop owner's husband picked up the couple on his motorcycle and put them up in his family home. The couple picked and drank some amazing tea and learned about the process of tea picking firsthand. Also, as the town had never seen a foreigner, the interviewee got to learn so much about rural communities from that trip. And both she and her ex-boyfriend took some good photos while they were there. She noted that being taken under the wing of the shop owner's husband had led them to have an insider's view of a rural community.